demo how I'm going to use a foam roller, okay? So you get one like this, you get them in DW Sports and Inverness, or you get ones that are smooth like this, so you can get the rippled ones. What the rippled ones will do is put more tension through each stretch, okay? So the benefits of using one of these is, like you all know, like going for a hot bath and doing plenty like static stretching is good post-exercise, but what this really does is it gets the tension out, so you've got any sensitive spots, any real strains and pulls, anything like that, and you're exercising on top of that, it can increase obviously your likelihood of getting injured, and we don't want to get injured. And what it'll also do is increase your range of exercises. So for argument's sake, with a squat, if your hips are tight and you're squatting, you're not going to get as low as you can. If you don't get as low as you can, you're not engaging as much muscle, okay, in and around your bum and around your glutes. So what this will do is just release that tension, increase the mobility around your hips, get you lower. That's just an example of one exercise, okay? But the basis of it is it's going to improve recovery and improve your ability to perform exercise and reduce injury. So plenty of benefits. I'm just going to run through a few exercises just now, trying my best anyway with this laptop in front of me, so you can demo it at home. What you should be looking to do is holding each exercise maybe for 1 minute. So if you're working one side of one exercise, you go for a minute, change to the other side, go for a minute. So you're like 2 minutes in each exercise. I'll explain that more in a little while. So I'm going to try and go from top to bottom, work your way down the body, just trying to show you as many stretches as I can. I might forget some, hopefully I won't, but I'm going to do my best, alright? So I'm going to start with lower back. So what we're going to do is lie, get your feet out in front of you. You get to start, you can put your arms across like this, across your body like this. The foam will start in the middle of your back there. All you get to do is roll it back and forward. So get yourself set, roll yourself back and forward. So it comes to the middle, rolls to the top, back to the middle, roll to the top, okay? If there are any parts that you feel more sensitive than others, hold it on that spot. So I'm really tight up here, I'm feeling a knot up there, so all I'm going to do is just hold it on that spot until it goes, okay? So it's sensitive, I can feel it pulling, hold it there, then back to rolling it again. We've also got to remember, you've got to breathe when we're doing this, okay? So don't hold your breath when we're doing it, roll it back and forward, okay? Now the next one, I'm going to work, watch how we get off it, is my glutes, okay? So all I'm going to do is sit on it. I can tell it's going to be sore already, by the way. So you're just sitting it there, one leg in front, put your arm on top there, as if you're crossing it. You get a lean on the side you get to work, so I'm working my left side of my bum cheek, left bum cheek even. Okay, get yourself set in position, foam roller underneath, hit the spot, and just roll it back and forth on the spot there, okay? So I'm feeling it right up this outside my glute, the left side of my left one there. So I'm just working that, hit the spot, and just roll it for a minute, okay? Back and forward. So your arms across in front, you're set, make sure you don't fall off it, and just roll it back and forward. You'll soon get the hang of it once you get going with it. It is quite sore when you do it, but the longer you do it, the more you do it, the easier it will become. The first 10-15 seconds on each side are obviously really difficult. And all I'll do here is switch sides, go other legs across the leg you want to work. Again, lean over to that side, and just working it back and forth there on the right side this time. So back and forth. I don't feel quite as tight this side, but I'll go for a minute. Just do that for a minute, okay? There, back and forth, back and forth, okay? Next, we're going to move on to the hips. All I'm going to do here is straight leg there. So you're on the side there, one leg over the top. You get roll the foam roller. So what the muscles are working here is if you do a lot of leg work, say you do a leg kind of workout and you get tightness in around your hips. I've heard a few of you complain about this before. So you're kind of like in here, so it's not quite on the hip bone. It's just underneath and to the sides here, just the side of your glutes, just the side of your bum there. Okay, so this is good to work here. We're really going to work the hips, trying to deepen there. So your legs out there. You cross your other leg over the top in front. You roll yourself onto the foam roller, and you just find that biting point again, and just roll it on top. Right on the hips, back and forward, back and forward, okay? Like that. Again, obviously switch sides. If I'm doing it the right side, I'll just go there. Again, find the spot. Find where it's sensitive. Again, if you feel some areas are more sensitive than others, that's the areas you concentrate on. Okay? You find where it bites and you roll it. And you keep just, say I've got a sensitive spot there, I'll just go there for a wee while and just get it going again. Okay? Then go back to the sensitive spot, roll on top of it again, then back and forward again. Okay? Next we're going to work the IT band. The IT band is down the outside of your leg here. You get really tight, more common with runners more than anything else, but you can still get it, okay? How we work this is you go on your side, again similar sort of position as you were there, one leg in front, and you're just rolling back and forth there. Now I'm finding this absolute agony, so I'm guessing you might too. It's quite a sensitive stretch, this one. It says more common with cyclists and runners. You're likely to feel this as well. Pardon my grunting, but this is agony. Okay, so just rolling the outside there. So you get on top of it there, get yourself set, one arm to support you here, make sure you're set, one foot underneath again. Now I'm finding the support and just working the bottom leg right up and down. Okay, if you want to put more on it, you can roll it with more weight in it. So you put other leg on top, which is absolute agony. Okay, so hopefully I don't scare you off that one. And obviously just change sides, switch legs, get the arm out in front of the support, other leg underneath, and then just working my left side, okay? So there, so right up the outside of the leg and back. Outside leg and back. Again, if you find a spot more sensitive, put all your weight in that, and just go back to the full stretch. Right under, across, under and across. Not quite as tight as the right side. And again, you want more in the stretch, put your whole body weight on top, lean over it, and stretch. Weight over it, lean over it, and stretch. It's kind of like getting a deep tissue massage. That similar sort of sensation, which is agony. Okay? Then we're going to go into hamstrings. Okay, so the muscles at your back, your legs here, your bum and your knees, right down the back. Again, an area can easily get tight. You can cramp it, you can pull it if you're really tired. So what you do is you start here, start on the hamstring there, you just roll it under and across. Again, if you want a bit more on it, take the other leg off the ground, back and forth. Again, one side might be tighter than the other one. I'm feeling on my left side, the inside of my left hamstring is a lot tighter than the outside. So all I'm going to do is kind of lean into it again, and just roll it side to side there. Again, if I want a bit more through it, I'll take that foot off the ground. I can't just now because I think I'll scream if that happens. Okay, so just rolling it underneath. You just want the middle of the hamstring, going back and forth there. Again, put more tension through it. Back and forth there. Back, right back, and forward, okay? Change legs again, so you go left. So again, you're looking to hold each one for about a minute on each side, okay? So say minute right, minute left at least. If you want to do more, do it more, okay? Lastly, the calves, so right in here, same way as the hamstrings. I'll come forward a bit so I'm not coming off the screen. So same as the hamstrings, the more tension, both off the ground, okay? So again, starting there, you can start with one foot in front. All you're doing is just rolling the foam roller. Make sure you get yourself set. It takes quite a while to get yourself set. So right down the calf, into the Achilles tendon, right back and forth. Again, one more through it. Take that foot off the ground, and you can definitely feel a difference. There, back and forward. Okay, then change sides. On the other calf. There, back and forward. Back and forward there, okay? Those are a few examples of some exercises. As I said, look to hold for a minute each side. If there are any spots that are more sensitive than other spots, concentrate on those. Hold for a minute till the tension releases, then swap sides. So for argument's sake, you're looking at a minute each side in the calves, that's 2 minutes. A minute each side in the hamstrings. A minute on each glute, that takes up to 6 minutes. Minute on each IT band and outside, 8 minutes. And a couple of minutes, I'd spend a couple of minutes in your back, a couple of minutes in the top to middle of your back. So it's 10 minutes. It's literally 10 minutes work every single day. Will go a long way to improving your mobility, flexibility, and will obviously reduce the risk of injury. Okay, so hopefully you find that helpful. So you can get one of these in a sports shop in Inverness like DW. This one costs you £20, £25 or something like that. I said the ones that you get at Ripley are a little bit better, I think. So I've heard, I've never used them before. But you can imagine why, because they'll get deeper into the tissue, okay? Hope you find that helpful. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.